Miller gets it out underneath, complete to Henderson. Henderson with a good burst and pushed out of bounds by Shilo Sanders near that first down. Bryce Lance, the brother of Trey Lance, in motion right now, number 5. They expect big things, and here he is on the jet sweep. Miller on the quarterback draw. Made a move on Shilo Sanders, but couldn't get past him. All right, guys, holding it down in the studio. 2nd and 5 for the Bison. They lacerate that defensive front and pick. Impressive young man. 3rd and short. And it's a quarterback keep. Miller will pick up the first down on 2nd and 2. Williams, the tight end. Short pass complete. And nowhere to go that time for Terhart.
That is a really nice play by Shilo Sanders. Physicality at the point of attack. Not losing his cool, seeing the backfield and the end. Shilo Sanders right here. He's going to get blocked by a tight end coming out, but just sees it all the way and tackles the receiver in the flat, set up 3rd down.
Yeah, loss of 1 on the. They have to get this first down to stay alive. And Peyton gets that and then some. Puts his hat down and makes it down to the. Discretion instead of valor that time. Good decision. Here's Giddens. TJ Giddens has had a lot of success running the football. On 2nd and 15, Giddens breaks it into the boundary. Shilo Sanders with a touchdown saving tackle that time.
Here, it's in his right hand, and Shilo Sanders is going to be coming from inside out. If that ball's in his left hand, then you got a weapon on the inside, a stiff arm potential, and maybe.
About Giddens, he's back in the ball game in the backfield. On 1st and 10, gets the carry, looking for a crease, and picks up about 4, close to 5 yards. This they come out in an empty formation. Gets out of it in time, gets the ball out. Catch and run by the tight end, Garrett.
To go today. That's 16 catches in 6 games. Burnett, who went to high school with Fafita. There's pressure. He gets drilled from behind, and the ball goes spinning out toward the sideline. They'll say it's incomplete. There's Shilo Sanders. Talking about a chip on his shoulder.
I think he's taking out some frustration right here. He comes totally free. The protection's got to go inside out. That's how you teach protection. So a good overload blitz there by Livingston, and he get back right between the scapulas of the quarterback to knock it loose.
Shilo Sanders' father. They're going to throw on 3rd and 1. Fafita spins it and got the first down. Just outside of the 20, Jeremiah Powell. I think you're right. 1st and long. Here comes heat again. Fafita has to pull the ripcord. He fakes the throw and broke a couple ankles. Fafita into space. What a run.
For Colorado defensively.
It sets up a 3rd down and 8. Fafita chucks it deep down the field, and a one-hand try. McMillan, it's incomplete. There is a marker coming in. First down run, and it's going to be the quarterback Fafita. Smart decision to keep it himself, and he
10-yard gain and a first down. Sorsby out of the backfield, wide open to Pryor on the loose and pushed out of bounds. Sorsby on the option, and a nice run by Pryor. There is a real reason why they call him Headache. Some out.
He does, some to his father.
On 1st and 10. Boy, what a great spin move by Kiner. Use that jump is at an all-time high as well. On the pitch, a first down run by Kiner to move the chain. Got a funky lineup here. They snapped it to Sorsby. Rolling out, nowhere to throw. And they don't get it.
112 snaps on the average. Free runner coming. He's got a man out of the backfield into the end zone. Touchdown. The ball came out. Jalen Conyers is in.
This afternoon.
Baron Morton with a pump. They go to that wheel route on the rail, and it's from the 42. Maybe some yardage gets them a field goal try again, or a go for it on 4th down. Here's another crosser. It is Aiken running free inside the 20, and
Texas Tech.
And they block it well enough. This is off play action. Down the middle, Kelly. He's been very...
On the Shador.
2nd down, they'll lean on the run game. Taj Brooks, open space really for the first time today, and he breaks it down just short of midfield. Wow. 3rd and 7. Back to Brooks. 1st down and more. Very good 3rd down so far for Texas Tech. Morton's got the completion, and down to about the 2. It's Kelly who is trying to lean into the end zone. It's 4th and goal.
Oh, and just look at the relentless pursuit, and guess who's underneath it all? Yep.
Shilo.
Shiloh's there. Preston Hodge is there. Backer when called upon as well.
Dad Omar, a great player in the NFL in the secondary. Morton down the middle. That's a laser, and Aiken does hang on, and he is hurt. He took a big hit.
As you see Dion putting his arm around Joey McGuire, you know you got contact in front of you, but you feel, kind of like a quarterback does in the pocket, you feel that contact coming from the other side. That's totally a big play.
Can Colorado get home rushing 4? They have all day, and they got there that time. The arm was coming forward. The ball is loose. It's picked up by Shilo Sanders. Walker knocked it free. It's a touchdown.
Recovered by the defense for a touchdown.
2, 12,
24.
Bingo.
I mean, it's, and then the linebackers, Hill Greens gets the pick. I mean, they just
35, BJ Green.
Yes.
Right?
And this is how you win your 4th in a row on the road. This is how you set the table for an unbelievable 3 weeks. Big noon. It was lit in Orlando. It was lit today. With controlling their own destiny over the final 3 weeks, which includes
3rd down and 4. And this one thrown up high. Nice catch. Bernard, 1st down, Utah. Gain of 5. Warren Sapp, just such an interesting story for Colorado. Here's the pass over the middle, and it's caught. And hands. 2nd down and 18. Wilson fires. Oh, what up? 4th down and 13. Isaac Wilson in trouble. Oh, he got crushed. Another sack. They blitzed. This time it's Shilo Sanders, and Wilson is down. He's a tough kid as he gets to his feet. Guys,
they're the Buffaloes, and they were 1-11 2 years ago. Shilo Sanders off the edge, right in the chest of Isaac Wilson. Ball comes out, and just like last week,
Grim in motion once again. They fake the option, and they go with Morrison. Okay, so for Colorado, where does all this motion and
these Jayhawks overwhelmed by this moment?
Morrison breaks the tackle. Savion Morrison. 1st and goal for Kansas. And Travis Hunter does. Morrison. Explosive run game continues for Kansas. Shilo Sanders knocked him down.
Edges have been a problem for everybody. Not today. They are getting to Walker and Okunlola and Green in ways they're doing with their
points in his Kansas career. Now Neal is back there himself, and he's going to go down the sideline. Another big play. Man, back. Stoutmeyer following Grimm into the slot. 3rd down and 4. Pressure picked up. There's Grimm. It's a 1st down, and it might be targeting coming as well over the... Mike, they said personal foul targeting. Mike Pereira is with us. So personal foul targeting, the call here.
Yeah, and what you're looking at here is you're looking at contact of the head and neck area because he is defenseless. And so that's what they're going to focus on. In my opinion here, there is some incidental helmet with the side of the helmet, but he leads with the shoulder.
After further review, there is no foul for targeting. It's 1st down.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah.
Well done by the officials.
And you know what else? That feels consistent with the way the rest of the game's been called. Don't call it for pushing the official. Don't call it for chirping. Let the play on the field to decide it.
Now Neal will take the direct snap. He'll hand it to Daniels, who wants to throw. He will. He's got Cardell, the tight end. He top 16 in the country in run plays of 10 or more. They've got 10 of them to make it 11 of them.
Those rivalry games always a little bit tricky. 2nd and 10. Pass complete to the 25. Loose. Scooped up. Colorado has the football. Let's see if they rule that a catch and a fumble. Shilo Sanders with the recovery on senior day, doing his dad's dance.
Did Brendan Presley have this for long enough for it to be determined to catch? Does he have time to possess the football, make a move, come into the game before that ball comes out? There is a time element to this. I'll be interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
I know we'll get mad.
Often can't see beyond the sunglasses and the jewelry, but Coach Sanders is an old school accountability type of coach. Shilo Sanders with a huge hit on Ollie Gordon.
Well, they call him headache for a reason, and Ollie Gordon, they have a headache after that one. He gets up and tries to play it off.
21. Can you do something for me?
It's a good legal tackle. Short against Florida. You know, can those 3-loss SEC teams get back into it? Who wins between Clemson and South Carolina? What's that do for them?
I did, Taylor. Talked to her for a little while yesterday. She loves this Colorado football team, and she loves Coach Brown.
On 1st and 20, they get creative in the run game and hand it off to Cousins, trying to make it 13 today. Retzlaff open over the middle is Roberts. And Shilo Sanders takes him down. Retzlaff, the late pitch. And it's going to be a first down since the Freedom Bowl in 1988. And on the direct snap, Gary Bohannon breaking a tackle. Colorado territory at the 41-yard line. Retzlaff back to throw. And gets hit as he throws it downfield in double coverage. And it was still almost caught and almost picked as well. Shilo Sanders
Coming off the edge. It's working inside. The defensive end, they condense him down, put him in at 3 technique, going to win with his hands, get a big shot on Retzlaff. Retzlaff
interception this year, 6th year of college football. L.J. Martin has 2/3 of the BYU yardage.
He knew that could potentially be a big key.
Breaking free is Martin. Down to the 40. Retzlaff. Moa on the pitch. And he acted as if he landed on a defender and they didn't blow it dead. He's still going inside the 20 and inside the 15.
Say Sports Center top 10. Watch Moa looking like an acrobat. Balls on the defender. Oh no, elbows down.
Yeah, he's down.
Back. Elbows down.
Martin leaving the backfield. Retzlaff looking that way. Now fires complete across the middle of first down. Swanson, the tight end. Scouts and GMs talk about a lot as the top quality for quarterbacks sometimes. Flag down, Retzlaff looking deep, airing it out, trying to hit Roberts. A lot of contact and another interception. Shilo Sanders, 3rd pick for Colorado. And Deion's son, wearing his old number, trying to find some running room. And Shilo out near midfield. Again, a penalty marker down back at the 25-yard line.
And it looked like offsides. Hard count from Retzlaff. Looked like he drew a couple of Buffalo defenders off.